one of the branches you reached out to was like the clashing scene, like you're like known to clash.
Yeah. So that when I started, like originally, the first little like, not like the first ever thing, like I did that one extra thing in 2012, Lyrical Master. That was because it was an opportunity. I just saw, like, I heard, or someone told me it was being advertised on the radio, like, right, you should enter this, so I did. Like thinking, yeah, boom, it's like one extra, it's like my first chance to sort of get on one extra. And I capitalised off it, you know what I mean? Like I got fire in the booth off the back of that. I don't think it was the prize. Like I already sort of had a relationship with Charlie Sloth as well through like going to the jump off and stuff. And he'd known me from like, just about like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you see people
all the time, yeah.
So off of the back of that was like the first thing, and then I was just working, trying to put music. I did like the White Rhino mixtape, you get me. Did that like all produced by Levlz.
That's another one you've done.
Yeah.
Just with just one. Next one's gonna be like that, or
nah. Like the next one is, I have no idea how to explain it.
I've heard some stuff and there's some fire there.
I'm not even sure what I want to do with the next batch of music, but it's all produced by different people. But like Levlz, it started off as an EP, and the chemistry between me and Levlz was so good, like producer MC wise. Like I was quite heavily involved with the production as well. And I was just like, that was the first time I was really getting sort of like feeling like I can be sort of arty with rap to a certain level. Like, and then that's when we moved back. That's when I dropped that after the battle, the Lyrical Master thing, and then it was just I was working radio, and then before the Lord of the Mics thing, I was speaking to Lordy from Grammar. Shout out Lordy.
Lordy.
I was talking to him about sort of what would be good, like, you know, for me to get out there more. And we was discussing sort of the battling thing, and it was supposed to be set up me to clash Styler.
Yeah, I remember.
We done there. Like I like Styler. So we've always been like respectful to each other. So I thought, it'd be like a cool little thing. I'm not gonna say nothing like really bad. I'm not gonna like disrespect his family or anything like that. You know, like fuck that. Like so, and then it turned into we just do then it got cancelled. Like it weren't supposed to happen. And then like when the Lord of the Mics hype was happening, I think was it 5? Yeah, for the Lord of the Mics 5 hype started happening. There was just some back and forth on Twitter. I can't remember exactly what it was said. It was something about spinning or something. Yeah? And I was like, fuck that, I've got to do the dub for you tonight. You get me? And then I spoke to it, ended up getting longed off to do it. Like I linked Lordy like 4 days later to do it, but I had the bar ready like straight away. And I done mine, but then Styler did his as well, so they waited. They didn't just put mine out, they waited to put them together. And then like there's that video on the YouTube, and that was like, but that wasn't even a clash, like that was just sort of like the start of the sort of being competitive and the clash lyrics and going at someone.
Showing the levels.
Yeah. And then the Lord of the Mics live rinse event thing.
Tempo.
Against Tempo.
How do you think you done?
I know how I done. He knows how I done. I was stunning, bro. You get me? Like. I'll pick up Tempo though, because he's cool.
What's that Tempo, man?
I see him on the weekend on Saturday. He's cool. I got respect for him. I didn't realise until that set how sick he is. I was listening to him.
I
rate him. You get me?
This is much of the set today.
Yeah, he's good, bro.
Pause on, look out, man.
I love all this, bro. I love all this at the moment. Like, as long as people keep it cool, and like, people need to. I think some people need to make the most of it. Like, if I'm gonna clash again, it needs to be worth it. Or if I've got rivalry with someone, then cool. But I don't really have any.
Was that Solja one, like?
That was just like for me. I wanted to like I spoke to Mikey about battling on Who's Boss before, and like it sort of popped up a bit late. I was like, "What? Can you get someone for me?" And it was sort of last minute, and I just wanted to clash. I wanted a challenge. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to clash someone from Brum in Brum. I did, and I went with I went with my two brethren, like with Levlz with Ink, yeah, shout out my dons here. And then, like, I should have brought more people with me, and he won on points, because he's judged by reloads.
Yeah.
And anything else I'll say would just sound bitter, so I'll just let people see the DVD, but I know my bars were good, my bars were good. That's all.
If it was in London, would the same result?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Should leave it there.
Definitely not. Not even saying I would win, but it wouldn't be it wouldn't be the same result.
Okay.
It wouldn't be the same result.
Yes,
I would win.